This is LNP Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and for our LIBERIA this morning.
LNP Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and for our LIBERIA this morning.
LNP Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, MyLiberianPeople, and for our LIBERIA this morning.
Since last year, we want to tell you thank you for honoring our invite, and on behalf of the LNP, we extend happy and prosperous New Year to you. The Inspector General of Police, Gregory Owen, is about to address the media and the entire nation on three investigations involving sexual and child-related offenses. I hope you got all your gadgets set so that we can go over to the Inspector General of Police and for the update on these investigations.
Thank you. Good morning to all, and happy and a prosperous New Year to each and every one of us, and everyone out there listening to this press briefing. Members of the press, fellow Liberians, the Liberia National Police has convened this briefing to provide a comprehensive, transparent, and evidence-based update on three separate but serious criminal investigations that have attracted significant public attention. These cases underscore the fundamental principles that guide the Liberia National Police. To go over them, we'll look at the protection of victims, especially children and other vulnerable persons, strict adherence to due process and presumption of innocence, and three, decisions driven by evidence, not public pressure, speculation, or social media narratives. I will address each case individually, outline the investigative steps taken, clarify the outcome reached, and this will be done based on facts and law. Case one, we'll look at the J. Brian McGill case. That has been a long ongoing investigation. Liberia National Police conducted an extensive multi-layered criminal investigation following a rape allegation involving a 14-year-old minor and Mr. J. Brian McGill. The key investigative actions taken included the following. GSM call data and cell site location analysis, independent GPS location verification, review of available CCTV footage, and full DNA analysis conducted through international forensic partners. The findings, the telecommunication and GPS data conclusively excluded Mr. McGill's presence at the alleged crime scene during the relevant time. CCTV footage did not support claims of his presence. The DNA forensic results, which have now been received, excludes Mr. McGill as a contributor to biological material recovered from the victim's clothing. While unidentified male DNA was detected, they were matched against Mr. Brian McGill's DNA, and they came back without any connection. Based on the totality of digital forensic and physical evidence, the Liberia National Police exonerated Mr. Brian McGill from this investigation. However, I must emphasize, the investigation remains open, and efforts are ongoing to identify the unknown DNA contributor. This case demonstrates that LMP will protect victims without sacrificing fairness, objectivity, or due process. It is our hope that the family of the victim will continue to cooperate with the police for us to work together and bring the perpetrator, who is still out there, to justice. The second case has to do with Mr. Peter Bonjala, following a formal complaint filed on January 5th, 2026 concerning repeated sexual abuse of a 16-year-old minor. The investigative findings, medical examination confirmed findings were consistent with sexual abuse. The victim provided detailed time-specific accounts. Independent witnesses corroborated the victim's presence at the defendant's residence, and GSM forensic analysis placed the suspect within the vicinity of the crime scene during the relevant period under investigation. Statements provided by the defendant were materially contradicted by the witness and forensic evidence. Legal action based on probable cause. The Liberia National Police has formally charged Mr. Peter Bonjala with the following charges from the revised penal law, the revised penal code: rape, statutory rape, sodomy, chapter 14.70, gang rape, chapter 14.702, kidnapping, chapter 14.501. The defendant has been forwarded to court, and the matter now lies before the judiciary. The accused is presumed innocent until proven guilty. The victim's identity has been fully protected by law. This case reflects LMP's commitment to swift, victim-centered, and evidence-based prosecution where facts support criminal charges. The third case has to do with Mr. Joseph Butler. If you all do remember, there was a video posted on social media of some children putting up some level of foul words, and it claimed the attention of the police and the general public. As such, a swift investigation was launched, and Mr. Butler was arrested following the circulation of that harmful video on social media. Our key finding: the victims are the defendant's biological children, aged 5 and 6 years. The defendant admitted to producing and posting the video. Investigations confirmed that the content was harmful, degrading, and exploitative. The videos were created as a part of income generation through social media activity. Mr. Butler has been charged and subsequently forwarded to court. His charges include the following: subjecting children to harmful practices, Section 16.15 of the Children's Act of 2011, subjecting children to exploitation or abuse by a parent, or service provider. Section 16.10 of the Children's Act of 2011, endangering the welfare of children. Section 16.4 of the Children's Act of 2011, and disseminating obscene materials, which comes from Chapter 18, Section 18.7 of the Penal Law of Liberia. The defendant is now before the court and is left with the court to make further decisions. Parental authority does not excuse exploitation, but social media is not a shield against accountability. Across these three cases, the Liberia National Police has acted independently, professionally, without fear or favor, and within strict conformity to the laws of the Republic of Liberia. We protect the victims, safeguard due process, resist misinformation, and allow the court's not public opinion to determine guilt or innocence. We urge the public and the media to rely on verified information released by the Liberia National Police, refrain from speculation, mis and disinformation, or victim shaming, respect the integrity of ongoing judicial process. The Liberia National Police remains resolute in its duty to protect life, dignity, and the rule of law. In closing, I would like to thank the general driving public for the level of cooperation so far with law enforcement that we are experiencing while we go through this engineering process on the Tottenham Boulevard. We're asking all road users to be responsible as those they see in the lane. It is very unfair and inconsiderate for those who will decide to use the opposite lane. Everybody's trying to get home. If we all stay in our lanes, we might get home a little slower, but we will definitely get home. You don't have one bit of right above anyone else who you see taking the time in the lane. It's irresponsible for anyone to get on the opposite lane, endanger yourself, endanger the lives of others, just to be able to rush. We're warning those who have put security devices on their vehicles that are not security related to remove them. The police have been instructed. We have continued to take them off, and will be more aggressive towards removing them. So you're advised to take your time, go back to the same people who put on your car to remove it. We don't have the tools that you used to put it there, but when we see it, we take it off. By whatever means possible, we remove it. Thank you.
With the updates being given, we now take questions. You raise your hand kindly and then state your name and your institution. Take the first question.
Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Michael and I report for IFM. I have three concerns quickly. My first concern has to do with the issue of the solemnity.
Good morning, everyone. What a pleasant way to welcome you to LMP Morning Watch. Let me use this time to extend a happy and prosperous new year to all of you viewing us. I have not been here since last year, but I'm happy that I'm here this morning and I'm here to stay. Thanks for being there always, and thanks to the team for always being here so that you can be informed. Welcome to LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia and my co-host Lessa is here this morning. Today is Tuesday, January 13, 2026, and you are tuning, like I said, to LMP Morning Watch, streaming live from our podcast studio here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. Thanks for always joining us, and all of those that have joined us via their Facebook page. Magnus Adrian Tokba is already here. Thanks for joining us this morning. Together we will guide you through today's program, including the traffic updates, county check-ins, and awareness messages for you, and much more. Our package for your viewing this morning. Stick and stay with us as we go through this program today. Let me again say I'm wishing you a very, very happy and prosperous new year. Lessons, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, so I take a short break and join our reporters in the field, our one contributor and another officer in the field to give us traffic update. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, most people, and so I'm gonna be here this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. Thank God we are here again. Thank God, and give the Most High all the praise and adoration that I'm here this morning. It was not easy, but I'm just thanking God. I give Him all the glory. All praises belong to Him for restoring my health. Shedra Magnus Adrian Topa, he says, good morning, LMP. Shag J. That's Shake the boss. It says, I'm Shedra S.L. Cooley Jr. following from Zoom 7 Police Station, Carwell. Prince W. David says, good morning, LMP Media Platform. I'm watching from Baptist Seminary Community. When I was a kid, my parents, friends, uncle, aunts, and community dweller used to tell me that police is our friends. Yes, sure. Why now? Yeah, police is your friend. They rather told you the truth. Your parents, your friends, and your uncles told you when you were a kid that police is your friend. And police is your friend. So Shedra K, the boss, is also following us from Zone 7 Police Station, Carwell. Samuel Nigba is following us. He says, good morning. Tree Man says good morning and welcome back. Thanks for welcoming back. It's by the grace of God I'm here this morning. So keep your comments coming, and so that we can recognize you and we can read your comments also. And don't forget our lines to be a part of this program is 0770-800-122. Let us make it interactive, please. You can call us on 0770-800-122, or you can WhatsApp us on +231 886 553 221. And so as we await our officer Ansu to give us, let's talk about the police clearance. Every day we always tell you, like we said before this year, in December, the police clearance process will soon be digitized. So, and if the process holds, we will let you know. We put the information out there in the public. But until now, did you know that the official cost of police clearance is $200 Liberian? Yes, $200 Liberian, and it's standardized. It's standardized, and you are not even paying it to the police officer or where are the records where you get your form. You will go to the LRA and pay that fees. So anyone charging you more than $200 Liberian, please report it. Report it to the Professional Standards Division, or you can just simply call 0770-800-107. You can call that number, or you can call our numbers. You can call our numbers, and you can call the number, even the number that on our stream. They will be placed there. You can call 0770-800-122. You can, test the system. Anyone overcharging you more than $200, and it will not even be paid to them. You are not even going to pay to them. They are going to give you, you are going to pay to the LRA, and they will give you a flight receipt. So together we can stand against corruption. Together we can stand against integrity and everything that you think that will make Mama Liberia better. You got to help us do that here at the Liberia National Police. So the message is there. You have to go to your community, from your community chair, you get to the police depot, the nearest police depot where you live, and get the background check. Just walk there and say, I want a police clearance. They will tell you what to do, and you get it and come here at the police headquarters Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They give out the form. So you got it. That's the information. And another thing, do you know that a police officer can be reprimanded or they can be disciplined for unethical behavior? Yes, you just gotta, don't argue with anybody. If you feel that police have done you wrong, just report it to the Professional Standards Division, and it will be taken care of. They will be investigated, and if they find like if they are, their conduct is unethical, or if their conduct are the actions or their inaction are so injured, because if you feel injured by the actions or inaction there, and they are being investigated, of course, they will be reprimanded, and the appropriate administrative action will be taken. So you have to know all this, and we want to tell you that I do not have that mindset about the police, because most of the time, as soon as you hear about the police, you tend to think otherwise. Like the test that I just read, you have to make the police is your friend. The police is your friend. It's the first. We are the frontliners. Anything, you have to come to the police. So we got to be friends. Alfred B. Tucker Senior is watching from New Georgia Gulf Community. George Gono's son is also following us. He says, good morning to the beautiful people of Mama Liberia. Christian Morris is following us from where is he watching us? From Loking Town, Monrovia. He said, thank you very much over the job. Thanks also for following us while we are away. Ansu, is Ansu there? Yeah, okay. Let's take Ansu.
Yes, let's take Ansu on the line.
Ansu?
Good morning, Ansu.
Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Want to co-host Leslie. We want to welcome you to the studio. We are so thankful this morning to hear your voice. Very energetic this morning.
Yes. Ansu, let God be praised. Let God be praised in everything. Ansu. Yeah. Okay. Where are you this morning? How are you doing first?
Yeah, I'm doing great this morning.
Okay.
Red, more of 540 portion is ongoing to inform the general public, most especially the traffic, as to how they move about their daily activities. Peaceville, Monrovia, Monrovia to work. So we will camera how the traffic is moving about here, where the traffic congestion is building up gradually, and how our pedestrians go about where they need to send the vehicle, where they are not to look for a vehicle, and the drivers as well. They should always follow the lawful instruction. If they let you go left, go there peacefully. If they let you go right, you don't know what is happening ahead. Posted for the night hours. Here are camera to just demonstrate how this experience is being run.
Yes, please do.
Yesterday I was here. Yeah, you see, this is the road I'm going inside 540. The place you just see the two vehicles are coming from is an alternative route. But what happening now is when the traffic congestion from ERW end is too much, they divert vehicle from this end to go only for vehicle to go, but vehicle from Oro currently are not allowed to come because they are the experts. They know the reason why they flag that sign for only vehicle to go in. So this is the rule. It's an alternative route anytime in the day to open it up, most especially the evening hours. Yeah, so this is what happening if you are driving, you reach a 540 and they ask you to come use the right side, please respectfully just follow their instructions and follow and get out through Oro and get on the main route. So this is sometimes the instruction they give to the drivers, but some of them they feel hesitant, some of them they don't want to go in. Officers are the manager here. They know the reason. And they want for everybody to commute peacefully without hindrances. So when the drivers reach the point and the officer given necessary to divert you into the community, just go as the instruction is given. That is just one aspect. Another aspect is the route that is coming from single direction towards Peaceville. You come at normal, but the moment you reach at the mouth of Musu spot, that area is just one lane. That area is just one lane. So when you reach here, this is why all the vehicles that come in, the two lane that is coming, everybody switch up to this point to adjust one lane. So this is why actually hinder the traffic to this point at certain time because the vehicles are so many and everybody going at one time. This is why they paid off for those of single direction towards Painsfield. And those that are coming from here, the same way, because the opportunity area that was created here is just narrow. So in narrow area, everybody usually become the same one way to come, the same one way to go. So we walk to where the people is taking place on the counter barrel. I'm just walking peacefully. These are traffic sounds that are mounted on the road. We want for all drivers to adhere to the instruction of some of these sounds are mounted. The road sound. These construction sounds are being mounted for your safety. These construction sounds are being mounted for everybody's safety down to even the pedestrians that walk on the roadside. And the officers are here. They are standing point every major point that you see police officers follow the instruction. Direct you how to go and how not to go. This is why they are here in the morning to the midnight. And some of the traffic can be here up to 9, 10 o'clock because they want to see the last vehicle that will leave the area to go home. This is why we want to commend officers for in the morning hour and currently nobody wear white t-shirt because the construction site here is very dusty. It's very dusty and we want to commend a nose mask for them because they're not safe, the dust is getting too much. We're already in the dry season and while the road project is ongoing, the dust build up gradually. And we want to inform the driving public, the traffic here goes gradually. The traffic goes gradually. It's slow, but it's going smoothly. All you need to
Yes.
do is just be patient. You reach to where you are of the travel. Everybody go smoothly. Forget about the two more opposite lane. Just follow the rules. Instructions are here. This is the biggest thing that we are asking for the travel. Patience. Patience is how we ask of them to follow because everybody is moving. And if you decide to take the opposite, then how you expect the other person to go?
Exactly.
So
When
this
everyone
is one of the
stay in a queue, then you know you will
this is
move.
one of the
And we're seeing the
everybody,
movement.
everybody moves. So you see, this area are almost in the D20 area where maybe I will have to conclude. So this vehicle you see here, they are coming from ERWA, Boulevard, SPD Boulevard, because that area is one way. So they use wisely. They use it wisely. So we have 3 lanes that's coming now. And we have only 1 lane that is coming from Formosan area towards the Formosan Bar Road now. So this is the corner area where the detour is taking. But government officials, everybody dancing to be in the queue. Officers are all in the traffic. If you decide to go the opposite way, they will start to respectfully get in the queue. But we have enough officers that monitor the traffic, send the project intensify, they are there from in the morning hours to the night hours. So the bigger message is for travelers, the driving public to be patient enough to just follow because everybody will go smoothly. So this is where the detour is taking. When you reach past Winter Chapel, we ask to use the right side. You also use the right side to go, and you go as far as Predator intersection. Either if you're going to the side, you use that side, or if you're using the SKD Boulevard, you use as the power plant and go to the main route there. But absolutely no vehicle allowed to come this Formosan Barrow. So this is the instruction that have been posted here since last week, and we continue to give the safety message to our people. Follow the instruction of the officers, follow the instruction of the road sign that are mounted on the road side. For your
And so, can we speak to small officers? Can we speak to them?
Okay. CO3. Morning. 122 is in the studio. Yeah. We have CO3 here.
Good morning, CO3.
Good morning, man.
How are you this morning? I can see the work is intensifying, but you people are on the ground. I even passed here this morning as early as I think 7, no, before 7, and you people are already on the ground. Tell us, how is the work over there? I know.
Anybody will see it is very tedious, but for us, as early as we deploy, we give us the air to get regulation in the traffic on time.
Okay.
So as the traffic comes, you will not see a rest start, and you see it moving because we have men all along. As far as from Boulevard Junction, RC Lawson, Unity Party, intersection, corner bow intersection, what we call the Y Junction, and Spot for the Junction, the two spots, basically a limit of the route government. The motorcycle patrolling the route, and all of our patrol also patrolling the route. So at least we are trying our best and our crew are coping with the system.
Yeah, we can see from the live there, the video, that people, everything is in place, and you people are working hard. Thanks for all that you do for the people of Liberia. Before we take leave of you, because you got to go do your work, we don't want to keep you too long. What's the message for the motorists and even those for the road users, as even the pedestrians?
Okay, the motorist pedestrian just have to be patient. There's a project that the government had embarked on, and we elaborate national police through our boss, very common. We are here deployed to give them maximum protection and have a free flow of traffic. Then the patient at the time that the work will be going on, we'll be here with them 24/7 to ensure that they have a free movement, and our pedestrians, we have allocated space for them to clear from the platform in all spots where they can go and stand by, and people will come and they can also out. So then get it patient for us, we work with them. Wherever they have a sick and not it. So wherever you find a police officer, reach out to them, ask them. We don't have a call where all to the points, but probably take advantage of it. So we are also prepared to cross them through, making sure they have a sickness.
Thank you, CO3, for talking to us this morning.
Thank you, man.
See you during the evening time because I'll have to pass out.
Okay,
Okay, Ansu.
Okay. So, like I rightly stated, that we ask for patience. We want for the driving public to be patient enough, so everybody will peacefully and safely. So this is a message from CO3 here, and this is a message that we are then giving. Then they work intensify also now. We ask for patience for everybody to commit safely. So this is the message when you reach here. The traffic is just slow, but everybody move smoothly. Everybody moving slowly and smoothly. So this is what happening here. If you are coming from SKD Boulevard area, reaching to this area, the traffic is just normal and slow for them, but because of the weather. And we ask for your patience. Ask for your patience. Only do not be same move. You just follow the instruction of the officers are here. Follow the of the traffic sound and more the roadside. So if you are there, we appreciate you for respecting the officers that are always giving direction, and want to appreciate everybody that follow our platform, getting the sweet messages that we are giving as to how to commute peacefully to their destination on a daily basis. So at this point, if you are coming from here, this road is just one way lane for now, and we go smoothly as the traffic is going on this morning, man.
Okay, answer. Thank you for that report from the construction site where the men are posted, LMP officers are posted to make sure that the traffic flows. Yeah, everyone got to come to work, got to go to your business area. We just got to abide by the rules. It wouldn't be long. Development is pain, but we have to do it. We have to do it so that everyone can have access to the road and make use of the road. When everyone cluster up, you don't have the time to you not even have the time to even go to where you are going. So we got to abide by the traffic rules and everything over there. So let's take a short break and see whether we can join Isaiah. This is Ellen P. Morning Rush, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, more people, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Welcome back to the LMP Morning Wash. You're listening to Ansu Conan giving you an update from the 540 N on the construction whether it's ongoing around the ministerial complex. Ansu V. Conan reported exactly of activity that is happening around the 540. We urge the driving public to adhere to police lawful instruction when engage the detour route. So on the land now, we make contact with Isaiah, one of our contributors that is posted somewhere, to give an update as it relates to the traffic. Good morning, Isaiah.
Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Inspector Messers, and good morning to all of our viewers following live this morning on LMP Mirage.
Tell us, Isaiah, why are you exactly this morning?
Currently, I'm posted here right at the Boulevard Junction in this Boulevard Junction, 72nd, and out of Boulevard. So I'm right here at Boulevard Junction this morning, right near the National Institute along this route this morning. So for the local things here this morning, we observe from where I finished, and we're going to get vehicles that are coming from ELW Junction, making their way to town, are having a free move from this end because of the restriction that been put in place or the measure of place by the Lebanon National Police to make sure that the traffic moves freely in this Ebenezer zone because of the construction that is ongoing currently in this part of Liberia. So if you look and from what I've said, from the main junction where you have Congress gas station, equipment have been moved to that direction. So work is currently ongoing as far as the new junction around Expo, there where you see some moving equipment in that identical areas, and the workers are also making sure to commence another phase of the work in that identical area. So if you look from this side, the side that comes from a town, so this morning, I've been here and have observed that some of the vehicles, drivers that usually come from this route, will be violating, you are not allowed to use this vehicle route to get this way. But rather you have to use the Cumberland Barrister and you have to come from this vehicle route. So this is the corner of this end where you're seeing these vehicles are coming from. So you have to use this side if you're coming from town to come out from this way to be able to go to EFW junction. But it is surprising to know that you see some commercial drivers forcing their way at this vehicle point that they are not to, let's say, in their building. So disappointing here when it comes to following regulations with some of the drivers that decide to be in the wrong path and doing the wrong thing. So look, now I'm seeing officers are now posted to the identical end with the tactical pickup right there. So any violation from some of the drivers that constantly in the habit of violating police regulation. And I believe that if you see over if the force that we're through. So the work continue here. The other vehicles that are coming from ELW junction are allowed to use this identical route. So you have seen it, and if you look here, some of the vehicles are maybe coming from in the identical side as well. Some of them are coming from in the public health, that is the health ministry in, are coming from that identical area. So the police sometimes they allow them to come out from this end. So you see it from that look of how things look like here. The drivers that are coming from this route are making sure to follow the rules and regulations. They also have another police vehicle right there, making sure that people that are coming from the Cumberland Barrier side are using that route to use the side to come to EFW junction to be able to follow the right procedure so they can be able to move and not to see traffic congestion at this particular point. So people coming from 7 seconds using this Boulevard Junction side are not having any kind of major traffic, no traffic at all from this particular point. Only pedestrians and so those waiting to get on vehicles to their respective destinations are still standing here waiting to get a car that will take them to wherever place they are heading to this morning, Inspector Lester.
So, to what you're reporting for, how is commuters seeing the traffic?
From here, there is no major traffic at this particular point because where the traffic begins, like as we were previously reporting from 540. So if you leave from EFW Junction side, coming to Boulevard where I'm currently reporting from, coming to 540 is where you encounter a bit of traffic because it's where the crucial work is currently taking place. So it's where the traffic currently is then held a little bit. And the move of vehicle here is free, nothing like stony as a semi block in this identical area of vehicles. So another area along this identical boulevard area I'm reporting from that has to do with the Canada Bar, another intersection right there. Officers are also posted there making sure that vehicles that are coming from maybe a number town side that use the Ralphie Highway side to use to come through Naviton are also allowed to use the Cumberland Barrier side to be able to go to town. So this is how the entire move looks like here when it comes to vehicle movement in this part of things where I am currently this morning. So,
Okay, tell us,
this moving equipment have been moved across the Connect side. Yeah, what is it? Yes, I'm on the line.
yeah, as I, While
I'm
coming
on. I'm
at
on.
that point, what did you observe around the Robertson
Yes,
Highway or the ELWA junction in terms of traffic too?
for the Waterloo Highway, no traffic at that end this morning. All of the vehicles at that end is moving freely. And one thing I came across that was one of those heavy diesel trucks that broke down right after the enemy. And the mechanics were trying to get a tire off to replace it with another one. That was the only challenging thing I saw from that end, but there was no traffic just part of that truck that broke down on the main road at that area. Coming to ELW Junction, and as far as complex, today there's no game there, so vehicles are parking. So in Peaceville, as we speak, Robert Field coming to ELW Junction and Boulevard Junction here and heading to town, we are not seeing any traffic from this available zone that we reported from this morning. So everything is under control from this end. Cars in every corner in this available area where I'm reporting, making sure that drivers follow the measures that have been put into place by the Lebanon National Police, that drivers will not violate. Because you know that some of the drivers will say, going to test the ability of those officers that are posted there. And the moment you make that mistake, definitely you have to bear the punishment for violating the measures that have been put into place by the Lebanon Police. In making sure that everybody that apply to whatever direction they are going to, they have a free. But some of those drivers are in a constant habit of violation. But the officers are posted, like I said, EIU officers, PSU officers are all out here this morning doing the Liberian people job. So the traffic will move freely from wherever place traffic congestion will be observed this morning. 122 Inspector Lesser.
Okay, as thank you for that report from the Boulevard Junction.
As is a contributor here at the Liberia National Police LMP Morning Watch program every morning from 8 to 9:30. So as I was, thanks so much, Azai, for that brilliant report. Tatos Morales Senior join us on this live. He says, good morning. Patrick Kennedy says, good morning, family, joining you guys from SC Cooper Checkpoint. Good job. Aaron Topa also joined us from where he's watching us. All of you that has joined us, thanks for joining us this morning. Keep following, keep liking, and keep sharing our page. This is LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia, and Lesos is my co-host. We are here to bring you information from the Liberia National Police, including traffic and from our counties also. Let's take a short break and join our county commanders. LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, University, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, people, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
And I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, people, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. We have now on our commander segment. While we were speaking, we were on our break. We're joined by Aaron Topa. He says, "Good morning to my beloved family of Liberia. Our own Deputy Inspector General for Administration, Honorable Mulba K. Williams, is watching." He says, "Outstanding, folks. Thanks, and Chief, for following us." So we now take Nima County Commander, his Assistant Commissioner of Police, Labi Mendy. We call in the East African train. Good morning. See you first.
See you mountain.
Oh, sorry. See you mountain. I'm so excited. You know, you're talking to the East African train. Yeah.
So
See you mountain. I'm sorry. Yeah. Good morning. See you mountain.
Good morning, DCP, Cecilia Clark, and good morning to the people of Liberia.
Okay.
Let me say Happy New Year to all citizens of Liberia and a prosperous New Year.
Okay. Happy New Year too. Since last year, just speaking to you, happy New Year to you and the people of Nima County. Tell us, what do you have for us this morning from Nima?
So, CCP, this morning we are glad to announce that on the 23rd of this month, we will be launching our community policing program in Stanipoli, where we are recruiting. We are about to set up what we call community policing committees.
Okay.
Community policing committees at various towns, district level, town level, zonal level, community levels. So we are doing the recruiting, and then the launch will be on the 23rd of this month on Friday at the Stanipoli City Hall. We are bringing together all of the stakeholders of NEMA, including our committee members at community levels. These people will be our ambassadors in the community, where you'll be able to identify problems, you'll be able to identify potential criminal activities, you'll be able to identify problems that we can solve, problems that will escalate to another level, that will solve them and prevent them from happening. And so we are recruiting them, and then the launch of the program will be on the 23rd of this month. We are preparing the communication to invite your team, to invite the Inspector General of Police and all of the senior management to come and witness the launch of this program. And so we are doing a recruitment. We are in the process. All of the districts in Nima, we are doing recruiting. All of the zonal heads in Stanipoli, the zones, the various towns, the various communities, we are doing recruiting, and then so that all of us can together launch the program. Because this 2026, we want to take community policing at different levels.
Mm-hmm.
where before we used to go in the community and speak with the people and leave from there. No, we have a committee in the various towns. These committee members will be headed by the town chief, will be headed, assisted by the women cheerleader, and then the youth leader. So the committee member will be in the town directly. When there are issues, maybe this man is beating his wife every night. That will be cause of that. The committee member will investigate our cause. What is the problem that this man continues to beat on his wife in the night? And then when they identify the problem, they will relate that to us. We'll go there and have that problem solved.
Okay.
So these are the kind of strategy that we are playing in Nima. And then we'll be launching the program on the 23rd, where even my colleague from Bon County, my colleague from Lofa will be in attendance so that they can witness the idea that we brought from Rwanda that have made community policing effective. They will try to introduce that to Nima and on the 23rd of this month.
Oh, that is so good. Good news to hear. So tell us, how is this community policing different from community watch forum?
Yes, the WAP forum job is quite different.
Okay.
You know, the WAP forum are then the enforcement arm of the town chief, of the community leader, where they go to make arrest, where they go to report crime. But these committee members their job is more advanced than the WAP forum.
Yes.
Their job is not to arrest, but their job is to resolve problems, to identify problems and have it resolved at community level to build peace. So it's quite different, but they will be working with the WAP forum, because the WAP forum are already existing in the community. They'll be working with them, you know. So their job is different, because they will be there as our ambassador. They'll be there to identify issues. They'll be there to solve problems. They'll be there to even invite the police. Hey, come. This problem has been existing for long. We'll try to solve it, but it's not working. We need your involvement. Then we'll go there and have it solved. So that is the difference. But they are all ambassadors for the police. They are all there to maintain law and order. And so we want to go more deeper into just enforcing than, to start to solve problems, to try to identify problems and have it solved.
Okay.
So we call that problem-oriented policing, where you identify problems and have it solved and prevent them from happening.
You see what training can do? Well, we'll call you the East African train. We're not mistaking anything. So how who are those eligible to become the community, those that you people are going to recruit? And how will the recruitment be? Yeah.
So because it has to do directly with problem solving and identifying problems, the head of the committee will always be the community chairperson.
Okay.
Because this committee it has to do with some reputable and respectable people in the community. Like that people can listen to, the youth chairman, the women head that people can listen to. That will be the composition of the members. So after we get it, three reputable people like the chairman, the community chairman, the women head, the youth chairman, then we'll have other people like the header of the town, and some other reputable people to form part of the committee, people that people can listen to. That is the kind of composition we will be having. And so, like the police commander inspector here now, we charge us to do a recruitment. Police commander in Bound, in Tapeta, in Yekepa, Campley, all of them are doing a recruitment. And we will be introducing these people to the county administration on the 23rd, where we'll be inviting even you and that of senior management team to come and witness what we're about to do, and inviting our colleagues from the region to come and witness it so that they can introduce that to respective counties.
Sure, that is a great initiative, and that invite will be honored. It will be honored. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that. And any other thing before we take leave of you, CEO Mountain?
Well, we want to say thank you for having us this morning. NEMA is 1038. The only incident that we have for yesterday was in the Pabli, where two towns were having some issue, and then we have dispatched men there. And as the day goes, we'll keep you posted as to the unfolding. Okay. They went to have a birthday party, and the people from whole European and Berewale have issue, and they were becoming chaotic. But we dispatched a team there. But as the situation unfolds, our team informs us, we'll let you know. And on the farming. But other than that, Nima is 1038. Everybody is doing great here.
Okay, much appreciated. Niba is 1038. Everyone is doing great there. Thank you so much for honoring our invite this morning. Thank you for all that you do for the people of Liberia.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was our Nima County Commander. He's Assistant Commissioner of Police, Manny Lamy, on the land live from Nima County, giving us update on that great initiative. That idea he got from East Africa, it will be initiated here in Liberia to help curtail many problems in the community. Let's take a short break to join another commander. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch. I'm Cecilia here along with my co-host. Let's us together. We'll guide you through until 9:30 this morning. Please keep watching. This is LMP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, multiple, and so I'm going to be on this morning.
Okay, ma'am. Bible worship. This is LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will
On
be
another
here.
call, please hold or try again later. Thank you.
Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, multiple, and so I'm going to be on this morning.
Please hold or try again later. Thank you.
That's what you said. That you said.
This is LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia for the next 90 minutes. I will be here. Yeah, I was sick.
Thank God you're back to work.
Ansu, where are you this morning? Okay, so what can we put you on live?
Good morning, you know, multiple, and so I'm going to be on this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch. You earlier listened to Nima County Commander ACP Mending, and on the line live is our Maigibi County OIC. He's Atok Panajavi, live on the line from Kakata, Maigibi County. George Law is watching this morning. George Law says good morning. So let's quickly join Atok Panajavi to give us update from Maigibi County. Good morning, Pana.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, DCP Clark. Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, Maigibi County. Good morning to the great men and women that are wearing the blue.
Indeed. I love that. How are you this morning? How is Maigibi County?
To be precise with you, I'm in Ghana attending the workshop, the media and the securities workshop about election.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Good to hear. Good to hear that. Yeah. Even post election, we have to do that. We don't have to wait for election before. Okay. So tell us. I know before you got there were a couple of issues from your end. Can you tell us about those issues?
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you. It was a series of issues reported on my time, like on the 6th of January 2026. I received a call from the deputy commander at the Bufu, Winston, Mikey County, informing me that a girl, a 28 years old woman by the name of 28 years old woman by the name of Mary Flomo. Mary Flomo, she lives almost a few yards from the police station, and she was brought at the station. We're trying to protect her at the end of the morning, around 3:45 in the morning. She woke up, started to jump rack, busting the window glasses, damaging the fan, damaged the table, choking over the police thing. So when the deputy commander called me and I instructed the car to go there. So when I asked the commander what happened, what really happened that prompted this woman to be choking, busting the window glasses, it was how he explained to me that on the 6th, about 12 in the morning, 12 midnight, two gentlemen brought this lady by the name of Mary Flomo, very pissed drunk. And they brought her at the police station, and the officers wouldn't drive her. To say, no, you carry her before something more happens. These two guys will serve as an evidence against the police. They say, oh, but we brought the rumor at the police station, and the police would drove her away. So they were able to protect her in the morning that she get some help and go home. But now this time around, she started to bust. When she woke up on 3:45, started busting the window glasses, talking rock. So when they brought her, I asked her what really happened. So when she said she was raped, but the maintenance, the white photo guy who maintained the police station by brushing, cleaning up, that got me at the police station, said rape her. So this case took seriousness. I took heed of this case. It was one that I sent for the women Nigerian commander to come and do his work. It was how she was carried to CH Running Hospital, the one-stop center, and the hospital came back negative. That nothing happened to her. There was no laceration observed by the hospital. Everything came negative. So based on her allegation, we tell her what the CSD. So when the CSD charged her for criminal mercy, false alarm, disorderly conduct, and she was sent to court. I think by now she's beyond the Kataha Central Prison.
Oh, that was so bad of her. That was so bad. Anyway, she will have a day in court.
They don't have a day in court because the police tried to assist her as a police people. But this time around, she woke up, she tried to bring up allegations against the police to discredit the efforts of the police. So nothing else we could do but to sell the boat. And in the same vein, the scene six, it was another disheartening situation where in the old cassava market, an 8-bedroom house caught on fire, surrounded by a big clinic, surrounded by the morning horses, but with the help of the fire service and the National Police, I think in fact the joint security, we all went there and we assisted the process. We were able to get the human being out of the place, and there was no death, but property damage, serious property damage. And on the 7th of the same month, there was a road traffic accident that occurred. This time was on Friday the 9th at 9:30 hours in the morning. But the scene of the fatal road traffic accident along the Morovia around highway to be specific investigation. This is notice involving 2 units.
Okay.
The yellow Nissan, it was a yellow Nissan sedan with registration plate number TX10669, operated and owned by Solomon E. Corporal. Age 50 years, star passer, sex, male, contact number, blah, 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 and resident of Piano. And a blue TVR motorcycle with all lesson plates, operated by Evans M. Clinton, age 34, track better with contact number and resident of Habel City. And when the both car came into action, imagine the co-rider, we made the passenger, an instructor that was living in Calcutta, that which I think most people knew.
Yeah.
In fact, most of the police officers said this car taught them. That guy, based on the accident, that guy was knocked down, the whole leg cut off from there. And about how, for the rushing at the 14 measure hospital, he was pronounced dead.
So sad.
Yeah, serious story.
To the
It was
family.
very, very serious story. And we have two accident two again on Saturday, January 10, 2026 at 22 hours. The road traffic accident occurred along the Mobile Kakata Highway to be specific data involving 2 vehicles. The white marked mini truck marked with license plate number C31353, owner yet to be identified, operated by Koma Jala, age 35 years, South Loma, a resident of Soul Clinic, and a black Rose SUV bearing license plate number A532091, owned and operated by Libawa, a 41-year-old Cable and resident of Supertown community.
Yeah.
As a result of the accident, 3 persons to be identified sustained serious injuries. They were taken to the 14 Medical Hospital where they admitted undergoing tentative treatment at the 14 Medical Hospital. Then in Jakarta again, reporting from Jakarta, the one region to be respectively at the Wamakwala Clan Chief Honorable Saki P. Morris reported to the police an accidental death. Accidental death. According to his information, this guy by the name of John Saki, a resident of the same one, went on his school bay. While on his school bay, he did his work peacefully coming home. He stormed his stool by a stumper, and in the process, he dropped the stick choking in his chest. And when they rushed him at the hospital, he was reported dead. These are the issues reported from Magibi County. And the last night in the Kakata, in the PWR era there, the PWR era, were informed by the traffic commander that was a serious accident.
Lot of accidents.
Yeah, this time now the crime rate has reduced. Understand about this so that accident now we are thinking about how we can really talk to drivers, motorists, to see how well they can exercise their boom restraint and leave it too much running. So the crime rate on the south side will put hot to motorbikes flying the street after 12. The crime rate has reduced.
Yeah.
So, in the process, there occurred a road traffic accident involving a vehicle and a pedestrian. A white Volvo truck with plate number C5896, operated by Zai Abraham Kumar, made Madingo Nagruan, 41 years of a resident of Georgia, New Georgia, Moreover, with contact number, blah, 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 owned by Omega Copland, Chains, president of Capital Papa, Moreover.
Okay.
And he and the pedestrian got into contact in the process. The pedestrian got wounded seriously. He broke his right tire to rush at the CH Training Hospital where he is undergoing medical treatment.
Okay.
So to be precise with you, that's the only situation for now that occur between the Magidi County belt and Magidi County belt.
Okay. Atakmana Jave, you are in a workshop. Let's leave you to go back to your workshop. Thank you
Yes,
for
ma'am.
all the updates. All most of the high on the updates and after his road traffic accident. It's so bad. It's so bad, and we gotta really. We have been creating awareness here all of the time. Yeah, drivers, people really need to take this accident thing. I don't know. People just gotta be disciplined because accidents are preventable. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta be patient. Respect the rules of the road. Everything, but we keep talking about it, but that's not good news from that end. That highway, so much accident. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. We want to leave you so that you can continue your workshop.
Thank you ever so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Take care. That was our Maggie County ORC Atok Panajavi on the line live from. He said from Gantown. Yeah, he's in a workshop in Gantown. But yesterday he was able to give us update from his end, And so you heard it. Yeah, a lot of road traffic accidents.
Yes, I heard it.
Yeah, a lot of road traffic accidents. Yeah, we should gotta talk about. Yeah, we gotta keep talking about this. Zian, Paul, Jojo, and all of them are still watching. Good morning, watching from Dwazon, Mikey County. So let's take a short break. We don't have more time, and we'll come back, or we can just talk about accident situation, and then close and just close up. We try to squeeze in. Let's take this break and try to get Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, we can squeeze Maryland. This is LNP Morning Watch, and I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning, you know, most people, and so I'm going to be this morning. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning? Good morning, you know, most people, and so I'm going to be here this morning.
Welcome back to LMP Morning Watch, and we will take Maryland tomorrow because there's no time. Time is no more in our favor. And so before we take leave of you, let's tell you that you should drive smart to save lives. Accidents are preventable, but you have to be disciplined. You have to watch out for traffic rules. Road signs. Watch your speed limit. You talk about you staying focused when you are on the steering. You got to be focused. Leave everything behind. Don't even use your phones. If you have to use your phones, you can use hands free, or you can stop and then use your phone, because those are distractions. You're using phones and doing other things while driving are distraction. You got to respect the rules. You got to protect yourself. Don't also overload, because one of the contributing factors, those that over speeding over there or overloading the car, they load in the car.
Taking your care.
More than even the weight of the car. Pray tell me, then you speeding, you will not have control. So let's try to prevent accident, because all the accident that you heard from they can result to the loss of lives. Yeah. We don't have to drive like we
drive with care. Be focused behind the steering.
You don't have to be driving recklessly and speeding, over speeding. So on that note, this is how we come to an end of today's edition of LMP Morning Wash on this Tuesday, January 30, 2025. I've been out of here for quite a long time, but I'm back here with the help of God. I'm back. So see you tomorrow. Same time, same Facebook Live. You can log on to our Facebook Live every day from Monday to Thursday, and then you can get us Friday on ELBC Radio 99.9 for police report. Until then, I've been your host, Cecilia Clark, with my co-host,
Lessons Abraham Blamo.
Have a great day from Monrovia. And I'm Cecilia. For the next 90 minutes, I will be here. Ansu, where are you this morning?
Good morning.